Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm ERNA ROSYDA and I'm from Discusiing Cirebon and majoring in English literature. I'm from class 8. Today in this video I will explain to you about my opinion, about my critique, about my comment. The topic is Indonesian government policies against COVID-19. This is my last assignment in this semester because this is my final examination, especially for intermediate speaking subject. But before I explain and tell about my critique, about my comment, we have to know what is COVID-19. Coronavirus disease or COVID-19 is an infectious disease caused by newly discovered coronavirus. Most people infected with the COVID-19 virus will experience mild to moderate respiratory illness and recover without requiring special treatment. Older people and those with underlying medical problems like cardiovascular disease, diabetes, chronic respiratory disease, and cancer are more likely to develop serious illness. Protect yourself and others from infection by washing your hands or using an alcohol-based rub frequently and not touching your face. The COVID-19 virus spreads primarily through droplets of saliva or discharge from the nose when an infected person coughs or sneezes. I will tell you about what's government action to end this pandemic. I got this information from website or internet, so I just want to read this for you. Spokesman for the COVID-19 Task Force, or we called Satgas in Bahasa, Wiku Adhisa Smito said the government was making several efforts to prevent a spike in COVID-19 cases. The first effort made by the government, said Wiku, was to make guidelines for engineering health services in the event of a spike in cases and adjusting the amount of the increase in cases. Then, the second is to coordinate between the COVID-19 handling task force from the national level to the sub-district or village level to support efforts to change the behavior of health protocol discipline. Meanwhile, the last resort is to limit mobility at home and abroad to prevent imported cases. Prevention starts from regions or countries with new variant cases. This is regulated through restrictions on the COVID-19 Handling Task Force Circulars number 3 of 2020 and number 4 of 2020. And last but not least, I will going to explain my critique or my comments about our government. In my opinion, the government has made their best efforts and has gone through many considerations in various aspects, including the economic sector, so that the economic growth of the community can remain stable in the midst of the pandemic. Nowadays, we have to get vaccine, and I just want to comment about that. Actually, I don't know much about health sector, and I just very confused by the many types of vaccines out there, and it's have different prices, and I think if they have different prices, they have different quality too. And this raises the questions for me, why don't we use vaccines of the same quality and the same price? If the most expensive vaccine is the best quality vaccine, I think think the government should use this type of vaccine. Why I'm commenting about this? Because out there many people don't believe to our government and just complain about the side effects of the vaccines given. Maybe by using the best quality vaccines, we can minimize unwanted things, and the government can make all people believe and want to get vaccine. After that, I also want to give my suggestion and my advice to Indonesian people. Please guys, you have to obey the government regulations. Of course, we want this pandemic ends as soon as possible. So just stay at home if you don't have an urgent need. And if you need to go, you must apply health protocols as well as possible. Because I still often seen people go out without masks. You know what? Obedience is the main thing. It can be seen abroad that they are free from Covid19 because they obey the rules and health protocols from their government. So yeah, that's just my suggestion, and that's all from me. I'm sorry if there are many mistakes, and thank you for your attention guys. I hope this pandemics will end as soon as possible and we can just live as normal like before. So yeah, we can go without wearing masks and go out freely. So yeah, that's all.